Welcome back. The Lancaster Opera House is getting in the spooky spirit this October with their current show, Night Watch. Joining me now is the director, David Bondro, with details on this theatrical thriller. Thanks so much for coming in and joining me, David.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And I hope you left the spirits at the Opera House, but...
oh, that's a story to tell.
That is a story, but first I want to get into the story about this upcoming show, Night Watch.
Yeah, Night Watch is a thriller from the 70s by Lucille Fletcher. She's an amazing author. She did a lot of stuff in radio and some stuff in television, and then Night Watch became a movie with Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh.
But the play hasn't been done that much, so we decided to dust it off, and we're going to scare some people with it.
Okay, what can we expect? What's the show about?
Sure. Night Watch, Elaine Wheeler, an heiress in the 70s in Manhattan, can't sleep, and she sees something outside of her window, and she keeps staring, and all of a sudden, it's a murder. Or is it? It's kind of like Rear Window meets Gaslight.
Okay.
And the joke is, at intermission, we go around and we take bets on who do you think is up to what in the play. And it's a lot of fun.
I love that. I love it. Okay. Now, what drew you to the show initially?
Initially, I thought, well, I want to have something fun for spooky season. And I was reading a bunch of different thrillers, and I thought, okay, this is cool. And then it was like peeling back an onion. Then this happened. Then this happened. Then, oh, twist after twist, and finally, I don't want to give it away, but it pays off in the end.
Talk more about some of the writer's notable works that you would recognize.
She started off in her most famous work probably is a play called Hitchhiker, which became a Twilight Zone episode.
Okay.
And then she wrote a famous radio play called Sorry, Wrong Number that was done. And then she was married to Bernard Herrmann, who did all of the scores for a bunch of Hitchcock movies, including the famous Psycho theme.
Oh,
yeah.
Got it.
So a friend of mine in New York, Roger Mahadine, was inspired by some of that music, and he created an original score to go onto the play at the Opera House, too.
Really, really cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the local talent involved with this show.
All the talent is local. We've got some regulars that you've seen at the Opera House and some new talent coming out, and it was inspiring because I could just show them where to go, tell them what to do, and just turn them loose. It's great talent.
How long is the show running for?
Show runs this weekend and next weekend. We got performances Thursday through Sunday. Thursday night, Friday night, double show Saturdays, and Sunday matinee.
Nice. Okay. Let's talk more about the Lancaster Opera House and where you're located, because it's not just you guys. This is a great little area with restaurants involved,
too. It
too.
really is. The village of Lancaster has just come alive. They restored West Main Street right in front of the Opera House. There's all new restaurants, and we're actually running a deal. If you come on a Thursday night, you can partner with one of the area restaurants. It's $48. You get a 3-course meal and a show at the Opera House. Can't beat it.
Can't beat that. I love that. Okay, where can our viewers go to learn more about this show and everything else that you have coming up?
LancasterOpera.org.
Now, I mentioned at the top of this segment that I hope you left the spirits at the Opera House, because Western New Yorkers know that the Lancaster Opera House is known to be haunted.
Yep.
But you actually have had your own encounter with some spirits.
Well, we noticed a couple of the new actors have noticed things in rehearsals, lights flickering and some images. I happen to have a paranormal group who came to the Opera House, and I usually tell the story of the 2 ghosts that are there. One died building the tower, and another was a young actress. And you can't whistle in a theater. It's bad luck, because they used to bring in sailors to handle all the scenery with the ropes and the sandbags. Well, they use their whistle signals to bring in the next piece of scenery. And I tell the story that somebody in the audience whistled, and they thought that was the cue to bring in the next piece of scenery, and they brought it down right on her head. So I told this story, and then all of a sudden during this seance, the lights started to flicker, and they had, I don't know what the machine was, but a voice started speaking into it, and then the medium said, "What's going on?" And it was a new ghost, and he said, "I'm Sean. I was one of the stagehands, and we protected our actors. We never let anything happen to them. If you're going to tell the ghost stories, tell the real ones."
Wow.
I was terrified.
Were you? I have chills right now.
It was pretty terrifying.
So you're getting the story right now.
Oh, yes. I'm going to tell the real ghost stories now, because they're right there.
The real ghost stories with Sean. Make sure you know that he protected that theater and those actors.
So now we have William, Priscilla, and Sean.
Okay, we're just adding ghosts by the years. Okay. Alrighty, is there anything else you want our viewers to know about this show?
No, this show, it's a lot of fun. it's dark, it's fun, it's silly, it's even a little funny in moments. So it's perfect for Halloween. You're going to have a great time.
And there are some themes that kind of reflect today's society as well.
Yeah, it's tough because it's about an heiress in Manhattan, and talk about Karen to the max. She starts ordering the police around and telling them what to do, and crime, but not being able to necessarily see the crime. So is it in your head? Is it happening?
Is she being
And just
gaslit?
Yes, she's being gaslit by the relationships, the relationships between her and her husband. That's sort of back in the 70s where women were just crazy and they were just making it up. And I really think that Lucille Fletcher is making a statement about how awful that was, and it can just lead to destruction.
Okay, well, you've got to go for dinner and a show. You've got to go see the show. And most importantly, you got to go say hi to the ghost. If you'd like to get your tickets and find show times for Night Watch at Lancaster Opera House, just visit lancasteropera.org. And David, thanks so much for coming back in.
My pleasure.